Zion's sake will I not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake I will not rest, until the righteousness thereof go forth as brightness, and the salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth. And the Gentiles shall see thy righteousness, and all kings thy glory, and thou shalt be called by a new name, which the mouth of the Lord shall name. Thou shalt also be a crown of glory in the hand of the Lord, and a royal diadem in the hand of thy God. Thou shalt no more be termed forsaken, neither shall thy land any more be termed desolate, but thou shalt be called Hephzibah, and thy land Beulah. For the Lord delighteth in it, and thy land shall be married. For as a young man marrieth a virgin, so shall thy sons marry thee. And as the bridegroom rejoiceth over the bride, so shall thy God rejoice over thee. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. The Lord hath sworn by his right hand, and by the arm of his strength, surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thine enemies, and the sons of the stranger shall not drink thy wine, for the which thou hast labored. But they that have gathered it shall eat it, and praise the Lord, and they that have brought it together shall drink it in the courts of my holiness. Go through the gates, prepare ye the way of the people. Cast up the highway, gather out the stones, lift up a standard for the people. Behold, the Lord hath proclaimed unto the end of the world, say ye to the daughter of Zion, behold, thy salvation cometh. Behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. And they shall call them the holy people, the redeemed of the Lord. And thou shalt be called sought out, a city not forsaken. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And give him no rest till he establish, and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And give him no rest till he establish, and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And give him no rest till he establish, and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And give him no rest till he establish, and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
We made USAA.
All right. Shalom. First and foremost, we would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples for his young brothers, and peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners who have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh by Shema Shah. All right, we're GMS Mississippi Camp. I'm the brother Ayasha Mock, and to my right, Allah. All right, and we're going into a lesson, dealing with something me and the brother, was talking about, on the ride over, dealing with the difference between being renowned and being infamous. Okay, and you get the embodiment, of our people being, you get the embodiment or the definition of renown when you look at our forefathers, okay, and righteousness, and the things that they, all right, were recognized for, all right, those notable men, okay, that was famous, all right, for righteousness, man. And then you look at Esau, okay, and you look at the the icons, okay, of the nation of Esau, they're known for being infamous. They're paraded, okay, and celebrated. But when you go into the history of all these men, okay, that Esau parades around, the Columbus Day, the men that's on the money, the different Caesars that that he teaches in his curriculum. Well, those men are infamous when you go into it. Okay, and we're going to get the definition of these things, but first we're going to go into those two spectrums, okay, of righteousness and wickedness. Okay, because it was these two children, all right, you go to Jacob and Esau before they were born. Well, they were described by the angel, okay, of what spirits, all right, they will have. It will be two diverse spirits that was coming from Rebecca, which will grow into two nations, two different nationalities, man. Okay, they will be at odds with each other. The struggle between Jacob and Esau in the womb represented the struggle, all right, that these two nations will have back and forth in the earth. Okay, so we're going to get it. We're going to get that word manner, and we'll go from there. Go ahead.
It's Genesis chapter 25, verse 23.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb.
Yep, two nations are in thy womb. Go ahead.
And two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
Mm-hmm. Two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. Now, let's go into this word manner in the etymological line. All right, it says manner. It says a kind, a sort, a variety. It says a fashion. It says a method, a manner, a way. It says appearance. It says in bearing, in custom. And when you jump down, it says meaning, customary practice, a way of doing something, a personal habit or way of doing, way of conducting oneself towards others. Meaning specific nature from way, all right, something happens, man. Okay, so read this in again. Read this definition again. Meaning customary practice, all right, a sense of, it says, a way of doing something, a personal habit or way of doing, way of conducting oneself towards others. Okay, specific, your nature. You see, so you have two nations that will have two different natures, man. And Esau, all right, would embody wickedness, and Jacob would embody righteousness, man. Okay, and you go through the scriptures and you have a record. Of course, you have our people that will be enchanted by this devil. That's why Yahushua said, you are of your father, the devil. He was a liar and a murderer from the beginning. Okay, and the truth is not in him. All right, but Jake in their natural element, okay, Jake is renowned for righteousness in their element, man. And what and Jake is an asset to earth in their natural element, man. When they're not enchanted by this devil, man. Okay, so let's go into this word infamous, and we show how it links up with Esau, man. You got it, bro. Get that definition for infamous.
Okay. This is definition for infamous. Well known for some bad quality or deed.
A well known for some bad quality or deed. Well known for some bad quality or deed. And this has been this man MO from the beginning. Okay? That's why even when you go the Most High, all right, when you go to matter of fact, get that in 1 Samuel 15. Okay, and you start at verse 1. Okay, and the Most High always had Esau always gave the Most High a bad taste, man. Especially Amalek. Go ahead.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 1. Samuel also said unto Saul, the Lord sent me to anoint thee to be king over his people, over Israel, not therefore hearken unto the voice of the words of the Lord.
Go ahead.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel.
I remember that which Amalek did to Israel. And Esau was infamous, okay, for antagonizing Israel.
Mm.
You see? So the Lord is saying, look, I remember what Amalek did to Israel, man. You got this devil Netanyahu try to use this for his, you know, his madness that he's got going on over there. Nah, nigga, that's talking about you, nigga.
Mm.
Okay? You Amalek. Amalek talking about remember Amalek.
Yeah.
Well, if you're in the spirit, hey, the Lord got these devils in a trick bag. But you got it though, bro.
How he laid wait for him in the way.
Yep.
When he came up from Egypt.
Yeah, so these devils, when we was coming from Egypt, here it is, Moses, you know, sent word to like, look, can we go through the king's highway? Because it was a straight shot to the promised land. And Moses told him, look, we're not going to turn to the left or to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And if we use anything on the highway, we'll pay you for it.
Mm.
And this nigga come out with his military, man. And then he mount up against the women and children that was in the back, man.
Mm.
Okay? So this devil has always had an infamous track record, man. You know? Let's pull that definition of infamous out again, man. Esau embodies that, man. Even and the Most High got this nigga noted for that, man.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how he's built to be. You can say something, bro?
Yeah, I want to get this definition, then we'll get my point.
Okay.
This is a definition for infamous, well known for some bad quality or deed.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, and it was a scripture I had wanted to get.
Go ahead. You got what I get.
Give me Romans. John chapter 8, verse 44.
Okay. It's the book of St. John chapter 8, verse 44. And it said, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning.
The beginning.
Mm-hmm.
This is in the what we call the New Testament, but this is from the beginning. This man is known. He's highlighting particular characteristics of this infamous person.
Mm-hmm.
Continue.
Come. And it says he was a murderer from the beginning. All right, that's a bad deed, you know. And abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
And then, you know, this is an infamous track record, and you can follow that from you know, you can follow Esau, and you know that's his whole, as the brother said, that's his whole MO, that's his way of life.
And if I can get this word for you, father, which is in the Hebrew, patriar. It's like in Greek, it's patriar for that word father. Now, metaphorically, all right, because it says he's the father of murder and lies, okay? And it says metaphorically, patriar, the word father in the Greek, it says the originator or transmitter of anything. You see?
Yeah.
So when it comes to a nigga, Esau is the original nigga, man. He's the original grimy, murderous, lying nigga, man. He originated these niggas that we see today. A nigga is just a domesticated version of an Edomite. You know, like you would have a house dog, but then you would have the wolf. You know, the original. That's Esau, man. A nigga is just a house dog of what Esau does in the wilderness, man.
And everybody knows it like now, like on the net, I be seeing like on all these social media apps, they be saying, you know, these so-called racists be saying, y'all black folks are just engineered from the Jews.
From the small hats.
From the small hats.
And that's why, cause like what Benjamin Netanyahu doing, what he banging on them niggas over there. Like you look on TikTok and you see niggas like 4 Extra. That's Benjamin Netanyahu. Netanyahu just got fighter jets and F-35s and tanks, J-damn missiles, and you see. But you look at a nigga like 4 Extra on TikTok, that's nothing but a domesticated Benjamin Netanyahu, man. And then when you go back to his word father, it's another one. It says father. It says teachers as those to whom pupils trace back the knowledge and training they have received. Okay? And that's why you, like you say, those small hats engineered street niggas. You see, a street nigga is a domesticated version of an Edomite. Esau is a global street nigga. Okay, Esau he terrorizes the whole planet Earth. You see, Jake, they terrorize different blocks, 2 or 3 streets. Okay, a neighborhood at best. Okay, but that spirit of a nigga comes from Esau. He's infamous for being a nigga, man. You know, you can say something
like that account from what's his name? Doggone Kane's son.
on who can't two ball. Talking about
Lamech.
Yeah, Lamech.
Yeah, he was boasting to his wives how he got away.
Why get him? See. Yeah, because I think it might be verse 4. I think it's Genesis 4 and yep. This is Genesis 4 and 23. It says, and Lamech said unto his wives, Adah and Zillah, hear my voice, ye wives of Lamech, hearken unto my speech. For I have slain a man to my wounding, and a young man to my hurt. If Cain shall be avenged sevenfold, truly Lamech 77fold.
This man is boasting about it. Like they do, like them small heads doing, like them engineered creatures.
Yep.
These niggas,
yep.
Do on these songs.
Yep.
And then what they do it for the woman's sake.
Yep.
Right to the woman. Hey, look what I did.
Yeah. That's the first thing a nigga do a crime and go brag to Keisha about it. You know? Genesis 4:23, the NLT says, one day Lamech said to his wives, Adah and Zillah, hear my voice, listen to me, ye wives of Lamech. I have killed a man who attacked me, a young man who wounded me. Just like what Jake say, I don't fight no more. You know what I'm saying? And you will see that they be kidding. I just seen it on TikTok. I guess an old head caught Jake, one of them young niggas out there, and he ain't have his gun with him. And the old head slapped that nigga, and Jake went to reach for his gun, he ain't have it. But that tough countenance disappeared. You know? You see? But that shows you that their music put you in the spirit of a small hat, man. You know, to where they terrorize those people because they can outgun them people, man, over there. You know, that's why they play this tough guy, because hey, they can outgun. Okay, with the hell with them Palestinians or whoever they at war against. All right, we don't have no dog in their race. We not for any of them, man. we for both of them to keep doing what they're doing. Okay, but we're just going to the nature of the infamous Esau, the infamous Edomite, man. Okay, so we go from there because we just went to Lamech. Okay, his record. He said, a nigga touch me, I'm going to kill him. Basically, if a nigga touch me, I'm going to kill him. Okay? So that's going back to Genesis. Okay? The serpent, which was what? A liar. That's why Yahweh Shah said what? He's a murderer and a liar from the beginning. Okay? Now let's go into, you had some?
Oh, no, you want to finish this? Or
yeah, you can drop that.
All right.
Yep. You can drop that. Let's get First Maccabees 1. You know. You got it, bro.
This is First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 1. And it happened after that Alexander, son of Philip the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chittim.
Yeah, so Philip the Macedonian, which you can trace Philip the Macedonian back to Haman, which Haman was what? All right, from the line of Agag, which Agag was a king of Amalek. Okay, so Philip of Macedonia are their descendants of Amalek, so they'll make Alexander Amalek, man. Okay, go ahead.
And had smitten Darius, king of the Persians,
yep,
and Medes, and reigned in his stead the first over Greece.
Yeah, so this is Esau becoming the superpower in the earth. You know, the Greek Empire was Esau first time, all right, dominating the known world. Okay, under Alexander. Okay, go ahead. Which was there was the leopard prophesied about in Genesis the 7th chapter. Okay, Alexander being the he-goat in Daniel the 8th chapter, because it was prophecy. Okay, for the devil to come into power under Alexander. Go ahead.
It made many wars.
Yep.
And won many strongholds.
Yep.
And slew the kings of the earth.
Yep, and slew the kings of the earth. Go ahead.
And went through to the ends of the earth and took spoil of many nations.
Yep.
And so much that the earth was quiet before him.
Yeah, because prophecy was with him. You know, so that spirit to conquer and dominate was in the favor of Alexander. Okay, because he was a prominent figure in prophecy, man. Go ahead.
Whereupon he was exalted and his heart was lifted up.
He was exalted, his heart was, he became proud. That's another thing these devils are known for, becoming proud. Okay, and we're going to show you the difference between how we move and how our righteous forefathers move, and how the devil will move when he will come up. Go ahead.
And he gathered a mighty strong host and ruled over the countries, nations, and kings who became tributaries unto him.
Go ahead.
And after these things he fell sick and perceived that he should die.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wherefore he called his servant, such as were honorable and had been brought up with him from his youth.
Yep.
And parted his kingdom among them while he was yet alive.
Yep, go ahead.
So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died. And his servants bear rule over one in his place.
Yep, so his generals, okay, which you had the war of the Diadoches, all right, those different generals on Alexander would scramble, you know, and carve out, you know, pieces of the Greek Empire for themselves, okay, and what did you have emerged out of it was, you know, the line of Ptolemy, the line of the Seleucids, okay, which Antiochus, you know, the title of Antiochus was within the line of Seleucia. You had Cassandra and Lysimachus. Okay, those four generals that would emerge. You know, those four wings that was on the back of their leopard. You know, go ahead.
And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves.
Yep.
So did their sons after them many years.
Yeah, so there were those dynasties. You know, those four dynasties that would emerge out of the Greek Empire under Alexander. Go ahead.
And evils were multiplied in the earth.
Yep, and evils were multiplied in the earth, and that was the point. Okay, so you see what's attached to this man's legacy in the earth is evils, wickedness, man. He's infamous, man. When this nigga gets in power, he's known to be infamous, man. Okay, so now you go to Malachi 1 and 4. So this is actual history, but then you go into prophecy, because prophecy gives you the characteristics of this man. Okay, because the evils or wickedness multiplied in the earth. All right, so it describes this nation of people as being a certain way. Go ahead.
This is Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
Yep, so this is them going down, okay, during what they call the Dark Ages. Okay, they returned and built during the Renaissance period. Go ahead.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
Yeah, they shall build, but I will throw down, which they built up to where we at now. And the Lord getting ready to throw down. Go ahead.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Yep.
And the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever.
Yeah, the people was showing the descendants of Esau, their whole nation, whom the Lord have indignation forever. Why? Because this devil is infamous. Okay, Esau embodies all the characteristics that the Lord hates. Okay, what's that in Proverbs 6 and 16? You gonna make a point?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what so-called black people call the white person? You know, the American white person here. They call him the devil. But guess what they call him over there in the Asian country like Japan and China? That blue-eyed devil. What they call him over there in Iran and stuff like that? They call him the Great Satan.
They got a missile. Russia got a missile called the Satan, which those Edomites, a lot of them, but the American Edomite just the worst of the worst, man.
This man is known for being the devil.
Mm-hmm. He's infamous for it, man.
God.
You get Proverbs 6 and 16. Because Esau embodies everything that the Lord hates. That's why the Lord is against this man. He allowed him to come into power and get proud just so he can bring him down. But ultimately, the Lord was never with Esau. Okay? The Lord just wanted to showcase his power through Esau and punish us at the same time through Esau, man. Esau was a throwaway. Okay, go ahead.
This is Proverbs 6, chapter 6, verse 16.
Yep.
These 6 things doth the Lord hate.
Yep.
Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him.
Mm-hmm.
A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief.
And who is this? Go ahead.
A false witness that speaketh lies.
Go ahead.
And he that soweth discord among brethren.
So this ain't Esau either? The embodiment of this man's character? Yeah, read it again, bro. We can't run that back from the top, man.
This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16.
Yep.
These 6 things doth the Lord hate.
Yep.
Yea, 7 are abomination unto him.
Mm-hmm.
A proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren.
And Esau embodies these things, man. Okay, this man is all throughout the earth sowing discord, overthrowing governments, stealing resources, propaganda, which is lying. Okay, he's all about sowing division in the earth. Okay, you got all these different political parties and sects, and men versus women, and children versus the parents, and left versus right, pro-Trump, anti-Trump, North Korea, South Korea. This man is all about everything that the Lord hates. This man embodies, man. He's infamous for these things, man. And these other nations, they have a very different viewpoint of Esau Edom, because they suffer. See, the Americans are so pampered, they really don't understand the wickedness of this man. They some in America, there's still a sense of, they look at this man as the pinnacle of convenience. Okay, but throughout the earth, they know the wicked MO of this man. Okay, which Howard Shah summed them up too. What's that in St. John 10:10? You had a point. Okay, yeah, St. John 10:10, and then we'll go to being renowned.
Just John chapter 10, verse 10. The thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy.
That's his reputation. Esau, he's the thief. Who else is this speaking of? This thing has stole the earth, our identity, your identity. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This nigga, you see? This nigga stole resources. Okay? He done put himself as the Most High, the Messiah. Okay? Now he wants your thoughts. He don't even want you to have a thought. Now he trying to go inside you. He said, what did he say? No, there's no more of the humans being unhackable. We can hack humans now. So this man won't stop. Okay? Till he possess your every being, man. So who is this speaking of, man? Esau Edom. You got him, bro.
Okay.
You start the top again.
Okay. This is John chapter 10, verse 10.
Yep.
The thief come not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they may have life, and that they may have it more abundantly.
That you might have it more abundant. You see, Yahushua is coming to do the opposite. Okay? Yahushua is going to be renowned. All right? The government of Israel is going to be renowned in the earth, not wicked. Okay? And Yahushua is coming to cut off this infamous ruler known as Esau Edom. Okay? And you can get that in Joel. Let's get Joel 18 and Let's start at 16.
This is Job chapter 18, verse 16.
Yep.
His root shall be dried up beneath,
Yep.
and above shall his branch be cut off.
Yeah, because the lineage of Esau, there's going to come a time when the lineage of Esau is going to be cut out of the earth. Okay, this infamous root. Okay, the wicked. Okay, go on.
His remembrance shall perish from the earth,
Mm-hmm.
and he shall have no name in the street.
Yeah, so that infamous legacy that he has is going to perish from the earth. You know, because he's going to be blotted out, and that's something they would do. You know, you go into history. There's certain people that we don't know because, you know, they was blotted out. Like you can do something, you know, it can like I forgot what they call it, but even in Rome, there was a few people that were blotted out. There's a few Caesars, okay, that are not known because they were blotted out. They made that agreement to blot them out, to keep them out of public records. You know, that was a thing that you would do in going back to Eastern culture. You would blot somebody out. Okay, well, the Lord is going to blot this man out the books, man. Okay, that legacy of wickedness and infamous, it's going to be blotted out the earth, man. Okay, there's going to come a time when this rulership and this age and the influence of this man is going to be not remembered, man. Okay, you say something?
And he fears it. That's why he always stealing other people's identity, because he want to be remembered. You know, that what goes into legacy. You know, you know, because not to be remembered, he fears that. And I was gonna say, I was gonna say, I like how it says, and he shall have no name in the street, because this man has a saying. You hear a lot in America. Bad publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
This man don't care if it's good, you know, good or bad. He just want to be known.
Yeah.
He just want to be remembered. But that is he's about to get wiped away. What's that scripture say? He say, "Oh, where is he? Who is he?"
Yeah.
I forgot what it was.
Let me see. I might find that for you. It might be Job. Let me see.
Not even a whisper of your name is gonna be remembered. It's gonna be heard, you know.
I think it might be okay. Yeah, I think it's 20. The joy of the hypocrite for a moment. Yep, this is Job 20:4. It says, "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment." Verse 6, "Though his excellency mount up to the heavens," all right, he has satellites, because that's where he's able to project himself, you know, through these satellites, you know, these is what they call television programming, broadcasting. You know, he's able to project his greatness, you know, to push his pump throughout the earth, man. All right. And it says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, his, you know, his space force, you know, his like I say, his military is even in the heavens, the atmosphere. You know, this man has weaponized the heavens, man. That's because that's an extension of his kingdom. It's his technology in the atmosphere, man. Okay, which no heathen was able to do that. Okay, but that doesn't negate the fact that he's wicked, man. Okay, it says, though his excellency mount unto the heavens and his head reach unto the cloud, yet he shall perish like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? You know? So that's going to be the thing. Like, who's that? You know how you try to remember a certain rapper? You be like, you know, be hard to, you be trying, you know. Yeah, certain athletes, you be like, I can't think of his name. That's how it's going to be with Esau, man. Okay? I'll jump to verse 8. He says, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. They also who saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more All right, behold him.
Mm.
You know, so that place that he has of high prestige and being the standard, okay, and the earth, being the hero of the earth. Nah, man, none of it is gonna be remembered. This man is gonna be completely blotted out the earth. Okay, his remembrance, his legacy. Cause what's that? Matter of fact, get that in 1 Corinthians 7:31. You see?
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31.
Yep.
And they that use this world as not abusing it,
Yep.
for the fashion of this world passeth away.
As they that use this world and not abuse it, for the fashion of this world pass away. So let's get that word fashion in the blue letter. Bumper shot.
Okay.
You know, because we use this society because it's, we gotta survive. We gotta, we got obligations, we gotta maintain ourselves. So we have to use this world. You know, there's certain things that we have to do, okay, in this society to get by to where we gotta use this world, man. You know, work, bills, and certain obligations, the taxes and tags, and, we got certain, if you can, use this world, we use this world to benefit our situation, but said don't abuse it because the fashion of this world passed away. So let's get this word fashion.
This is the outline usage of the word fashion. I'm trying to play this.
Yeah.
Strong's G 4976. Schema.
Okay.
The habitants as comprising everything in the person which strikes the senses.
Yep.
The figure bearing.
It said whatever strike the senses. And that's why when you see particular things, it strike the senses of the image of the beast. Okay. When you could be anywhere in the earth, but you see particular thing, it'll strike what do you say? The senses, yeah. It strike the senses, okay, of America. You go to China, you see that McDonald's. Okay. You see a strip, full of restaurants and bars. Okay. A Walmart. It strike the senses. All right. So you go into this age, okay, or you're here, you go to Japan where they got drill music in Japan. And what it strike the senses of this beast system, man. This culture. Okay. So the fashion, Esau, he's the standard of the fashion of this society, man.
Mm-hmm.
And what prosperity is, or what beauty is supposed to be. Okay, or what success is. Okay. When you think about, Jake, think about being successful, they model themselves after who? An Edomite. These heathens, when they come over here, when they conform, what do they conform to? An Edomite. Moabite woman start wearing her hair like an Edomite. The mannerisms of an Edomite woman.
Mm-hmm.
Elam come over here after a while, he start moving like an Edomite man. Okay? Because this man, all right, has the most influence in the earth. And everyone fashioned themselves to Esau Edom. Okay? The nigga woman got her Edomite voice on the phone when she, you see? She got that Edomite voice she can switch over to, man. All right? Because Esau Edom is the fashion of this world. Niggas wearing little shorts like Edomites. No, we never did no shit like that, man. Okay? The nigga woman riding around with the lap dog in the car and shit. Okay? Who are they mimicking, man? Esau, the fashion of this world, man. And they're imitating the nation that the Lord hates. The Lord hates everything about these niggas, and Jake wants to mimic these niggas, man. Okay? You got it, bro.
The bearing discourse action,
the discourse, the action. Go ahead.
manner of life.
Manner of life. This is finna pass away. Okay? You see, when you're imitating the Edomite, you're imitating something that the Lord hates. The Lord hates Esau and the fashion of this world, the image of this beast. All right? And you can get that in Psalm 73. If it makes it's Psalm 73 and 20. You know? We'll get that word, I think. Yeah, get 73 and 20.
Okay. This is Psalms chapter 73, verse 20. As a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image.
Thou shalt despise their image. As a dream. Matter of fact, we'll read up because we're gonna go into that. Let's go let's read this 17 because you go into it. Matter of fact, we're gonna jump up because we're gonna read down to that point. Yeah, but we're gonna jump around. Let's go to Psalms 73 and 3.
Okay.
Because our forefathers are complaining. And see, the devil has always been infamous, man. This is no new thing. We've just been awakened to it. But the devil has always had an infamous name in the earth, man. Job 30. Okay, calls them what? Strange children. Basemen. Okay? It's always been this man's legacy in the earth was to be infamous, man. Known for wickedness, man. You got it, bro.
This Psalm chapter 73, verse 3.
Yep.
For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
The prosperity of the wicked. You know? So our forefather Asaph is like, man, these niggas got it, but these niggas are wicked. You know, so he's complaining. Go ahead. He's gonna describe. Okay, go ahead.
For there are no bands in their death,
Mm-hmm.
but their strength is firm.
Yeah, there are no bands in their death. All right, you read that in the NLT Bible shop.
Okay,
Yep.
This is verse 4. They seem to live such painless lives, their body are so healthy and strong.
Yeah, so these devils will say live these painless lives, man, because you know these devils have gotten okay, the scripture say the hand that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You know, and these devils have been able to what benefit, okay, of what, man, ruling the earth through their sword. Okay, what you call they call it white privilege, which is dwindling now. But for the longest, these devils have enjoyed privilege of just being Edomites, man. Okay, in their wickedness, man, they've robbed. You see, they colonized the earth through the sword and through deception, and then they just chilling. These niggas stole the earth and just chilling. But that's what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will go rob everybody, then go chill at the park. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will rob the neighborhood and go chill at the park in the in the Cutlass on 24, man. That's Esau. This nigga done robbed the earth and he's just chilling. He's at the bar talking shit on TV, the lab coat online and every goddamn body, man. You know? You got it, bro.
Verse 5 in the KJV. They are not in trouble as other men.
Yep.
Neither are they plagued like other men.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about, the people, in China. You know, they go through different famines and millions of die. Esau not going through that. The Jake stressing about over bills and baby mamas and shit. Esau not going through that. Even if his woman do leave him, and because either my man, the woman will leave and take half, that nigga still be good. You know, he'll come up with a number. You know what I'm saying? And buy ass off, man. Here it is, Jake. 3 years behind on child support. You know, Over there in Yemen, you got 20 million people starving. You see? While Esau is taking private jets throughout the earth, man. Okay? They're not in trouble as other men. But they're the wicked. Okay, go ahead.
Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain.
Yep.
Violence overcometh them as a garment.
Yeah, so the pride compares them about like a chain. It's all over them, man. Okay? Violence covered them like a garment, which that's what they're all about, man. Go ahead.
Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than the heart could wish.
Yeah, so these men have everything and everything is flowing to them. Okay? Because we just got an update on those numbers. Because it was 85% of the wealth was flowing to the 1%. But now it's 92% of the wealth flows to the 1%. And who was at the top? Amalek. Okay? Well, the Lord said, remember Amalek. Okay? So 92% of the world's wealth is flowing to the 1%. Okay? These men are trillionaires, man. You see, these devils have more than the eyes can want. Okay? But they're never satisfied, man. That's another thing that he's infamous for, is never being content or satisfied, man. Okay? You got it, bro.
They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression.
Yep, they says, matter of fact, read that in NLT.
Okay. This is verse 8.
Then we're going to jump.
They scoff and speak only evil. In their pride, they seek to crush others.
Yeah, so they scoff at the wickedness that they like niggas do. Like we said earlier. Niggas will do you wrong and go make an album about it. Well, Esau, he'll do you over and make it a holiday. Put these niggas on the Trail of Tears, but this nigga's on the $20 bill. You gotta look at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what this devil do. Okay? Like, we stay in Jackson, but you know what I'm saying? This nigga known for the Trail of Tears, man. The Indian killer. Okay? All these devils, man, you go into George Washington, okay? From Tiberius Caesar. You know, they say this man was, I was listening to an old video, El Apostle Arumla brought out how Tiberius, when he was Caesar, he put somebody else in charge so he retired and went to a mountain. He was just popping little boys, and he'll throw them off the mountain afterwards, man. Yeah, man. But this nigga is heralded, you know. You go to a museum and they give you an article about Tiberius like he just some great. Nah, man, this nigga was a goddamn demon, man. A perverted demon. All of them. Caligula, Augustus, Claudius. Okay? You really go into these, man, they was goddamn demons, man. Nero. Okay? All of them were demons, man. You see, you go into the 11, the second age 11, and you go into those 12 wings or 12 feathers, going into those Roman Caesars, man. All of them were demons, man. Some worse than another, but all of them were demons. All 12 of them. Okay, and you can name them: Julius Caesar, Augustus Caesar, Tiberius, Claudius, Caligula, Nero. Then you had the year of the 4 Caesars. Okay, when you had Galba. Okay, you had what's the other 2? You had Galba, you had Ventinius. Okay, and had Otto. Then you had the Flavian dynasty with Vespasian, then his son Titus, and then the last dimension, man.
These niggas don't stop.
Yeah, all them niggas were wicked, man. When you go into them niggas, man. Okay? But they statues and, you know, all in the school curriculum like these, some great men. Them niggas were wicked, man. Mount Rushmore, all them niggas on Mount Rushmore is wicked. Okay? Everybody that's on this American money, this world reserve currency, all them niggas wicked, man. Okay? All these presidents, all of them was wicked. Okay? Different kings in Europe and them niggas, all of them wicked, man. These Edomites, if they was an Edomite, they was wicked because that's how they was built. You know? And now they're being called out. All right? You can jump down to 17, though.
Okay.
Yep.
It's Psalms chapter 73, verse 17. Until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High, then understood I their end.
Yep. Until he went to the sanctuary of the Most High. Then he began to understand the end because he was complaining. But then when he went into the sanctuary, and ultimately, as we go into these scriptures, because these scriptures are a getaway. This is why it's our comfort and our rest, because it speaks about the end of this man. Okay? That's why the brother, when we was going into the end of this man, that precept came in your mind because it's a comfort, like, you know, because you get to talk about this nigga, you got to go to this man's end. Okay? And this is, as we speak about his infamous legacy, we're going to go into his end. Go ahead.
Surely thou didst set them in slippery places.
Yep.
Thou casted them down. Thou casted them down into destruction.
Yep, thou casting them down into destruction. So this man has been set up in slippery places, man. You got to think, Esau was propped up to be anti-Messiah. That's a slippery place. To strive against Yahweh by Shem Al-Shai, to put yourself, to square up. Like the Lord put the spirit on you to square up with him, man.
Yeah.
That's a terrible position to be in, man. You see what happened when we rebelled. You see the outcome. Okay, when we rebelled, and we didn't do half of what this devil is doing, man. He just blanked and straight up with it. Jake, being slick, trying, this nigga is just straight out with it, man. He's straight shaking his hand at the Most High, man. That's a deadly place to be in opposition. To be the nation that the Lord hates, to embody everything that the Lord hates. This devil was set up in slippery places, man. You got it, bro.
How are they brought into this desolation as in a moment?
Yep, as in a moment. America will be destroyed in an hour. Okay? Yahweh Shai is going to come deliver the elect. Okay? Put more fire to this place. Okay? And that's going to be the end of Esau's rulership. Well, the brother Yummy Yad, he had that lesson. You remember we did what a difference a day makes. His scriptures talk about he that is a king today, tomorrow shall die. Okay? Because every king was a king one day and they wasn't here the next day. You see? And this man's rulership is going to end in the day. Okay? Go ahead.
They are utterly consumed with terror.
Go ahead.
And as a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image.
Thou shalt despise their image. Okay? So the Lord despises this man's image, everything that this man represents, his likeness. Because you got the NIL deal, where these Jake signing these contracts with Esau called NIL, and it goes into name, image, and likeness, man. Okay, well, the Lord hates Esau's name, image, and likeness, man. Everything that this devil stands for and represents, man. Okay? The infamy, man. It even goes into that. Get that in Ezekiel 36. And then we'll close out with Wisdom Solomon 2.
Okay.
And Isaiah 65. And what we'll do, we're going to be in Renown. We just do a part 2.
Okay, I was thinking that.
Yeah, because we don't even want to put, our forefathers in the same video with you niggas, man.
Say Ezekiel 36.
Yeah, let's get to the point. Matter of fact, read one. Yep, and you read it too.
This is Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 1.
Yep.
Also, thou son of man, prophesy unto the mountains of Israel, and say, Ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord.
Yep, go ahead.
Thus said the Lord thy power, because the enemy have said against you, even the ancient high places are ours in possession.
Yep, even the ancient high places are ours in possession, which they possess the land now, these Edomites. All right, chiefly Amalek, go ahead.
Therefore prophesy and say, Thus said the Lord, because they have made you desolate and swallowed you up on every side, that ye might be a possession unto the residue of the heathen.
Yep, so you have small hats, you have Palestinians. Okay, the main two heathens that's in our land, but it be, their land became known. All right, the conflict that's going on in their land has been a thing ever since those small hats, have inserted themselves in their land, man. But ultimately our land has been swallowed up by the heathen on every side, and everyone wants to try to attach themselves to being the chosen, man. You got it, bro.
And ye are taken up in the lips of talkers.
Yep, in the lips of talkers. Wait a minute, go ahead.
And are an infamy of the people.
Or an infamy, which is another word for infamous. All right, because these small hats, now when you think of Israel, you think of these small hats and the wickedness they're doing. Okay, the people that own Hollywood, these record, the owners of these record labels. Okay, the owners of the corn industry. Okay, XEX trafficking. Okay, air strikes. Like when you think of these small hats, you think of nothing but wickedness. When you think of the name Israel, they turned our name into infamy, man. Okay, go ahead.
Therefore, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord. Thus said the Lord thy power, to the mountains and to the hills, to the rivers and to the valleys, to the desolate waste, and to the cities that are forsaken, which became prey in derision to the residue of the heathen that are round about.
Go ahead.
Therefore, thus said the Lord thy power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen.
And he's going to speak through the fire of his jealousy through war and return to Yahushua, which is going to clear our land out, man. Okay? It's going to clear that land completely out, man, through war and through the chariots, man. Go ahead.
And against all Idumea.
Against all Idumea, Esau, Edom. You see how his name constantly is coming up. You see, this nigga name is always coming up, man. Idumea, which is the Greek way of saying Edom, man. The descendants of Esau, man. All of Idumea, man. Go ahead.
Which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of all their heart.
Yep.
With the despiteful minds to cast it out for a prey.
Yeah, so they took their land. They took possession of their land and to post themselves up as us to be spiteful, man. And that was another way of mockery, man. Okay? Just like niggas do. If niggas pop your woman, what they do? First off, bitch, and nigga rap about it.
Yeah.
You see, niggas take your chain, and what do you see? A nigga is just a domestic version of an Edomite, man. Okay, well they took our land in its spitefulness, man. Okay? And now, get Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 12. See, and this is what these devils are in now. This is how they think now because of how we're speaking against these devils, man. As we're speaking in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Al-Shai, as it has us waving the hand at these devils, shaking the hand at these devils. This is on their mind right now. This is why we know that they're finna gear up the persecution. Brothers, been having dreams about the persecution. Okay? Why? Because this is the spirit that these devils are in, for these lessons coming out against them, man. Okay? You got it, bro.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 12. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our return.
Yep, he is not for our return. Go ahead.
And he is clean contrary to our doings.
Yep, remember, 2 manner of people.
Con.
He is clean contrary to our doing. Why? Because we're of another manner. Esau is the wicked. Jacob was made to be righteous, man. All right, and we're coming back into our natural element as Israelites, man, not niggas, hoes, spicks, wetbacks. Okay? Thugs. No, man, we're coming back to who we are as princes of the power. You know, and it's putting us contrary to the nature of this devil. Two manner of people, man. Go ahead.
He upbraided us with our offending the law.
Yeah, he upbraided us with me cursing him out, man, talking to him harshly about how his system is all against the righteousness of Yahweh Bashem Al-Shah. Go ahead.
And objected to our infamy, the transgression.
Objected to what?
Our infamy.
Our infamy. Infamous. No, man, we telling you, man, these niggas is wicked. All of them. Okay, we objected to what he esteems. All right, that's why even on Columbus Day, brothers go in on Columbus Day, man. Thanksgiving, brothers go in on, you know, the founding fathers. Brothers be going in on these devils, man. Okay? Nah, man, we objected to him parading himself as this hero and this, you know, the standard of morality in the earth. Nah, man, you nigga, you the wicked. Everything that you set up and established has been established and wicked, man. This whole layout, Washington, D.C. is satanic. Okay, overlooks everywhere, man. Okay, you got it, bro.
And objected to our infamy, the transgressions of our education.
Yep, go ahead.
He professed to have the knowledge of the Most High.
Yep.
And he called himself the child of the Lord.
Yeah, so we're bringing what? A standard. Because for the longest, there was nothing to compare this man to. But now that the scriptures have, the books are open. So now this man is being measured. All right, wait a minute, this is off. You know what I'm saying? What he said family was, what he said what a man supposed to be, a woman supposed to be, what food supposed to be, what society supposed to be. Everything that this man has established, when you compare it to the scriptures, you're like, nah, this is off, man.
You going off script.
Yeah. You got broken.
Yeah, he just, again, he's perverse. He's gone his own way, another way.
Yep.
Because laws, you know, laws such commandments that paves the way to induce life.
Yep.
To forward life.
Yep.
You know? But this man said, nah, I want death.
Yeah, we're gonna take life.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris, she was doing her campaign. She had the abortion bus outside. So why is you big grown rusty niggas is dancing and clapping to a damn Megan Thee Stallion or whatever little ratchet madness she had going in, the future being deleted, man. Okay, but in whose society is this going back to what the fashion of this world? Okay, that's not going to exist in our kingdom, man. You know, go ahead.
Okay. Verse 13. No, verse 14. He was made to reprove our thoughts.
Remember, going back to two manner of people. So we was made to be this man's opposition. Okay, good is set against evil, the godly against the sinner. So it was set up to be this opposition and tension. This is us. It's that we're seeing the struggle in the womb play out in the spirit. As he's pushing his enchantments, we're teaching his word. And now we're struggling. It's a struggle in the spirit. It's a clashing in the spirit, just like in their womb. Go ahead.
He is grievous unto us even to behold.
Yeah, he hate looking at, he hate, because this nigga get all the notifications, man. You know, we might don't get every notification from brothers, but you best believe this nigga get all the notifications, man. Okay? And we're grievous for this man to behold, man, because we're a different manner of people, man. It was meant for him to be vexed by us as we're vexed by him. Okay? And that's why you're going to have this great clash, and Yahweh Shai going to end all of it, man. Go ahead.
For his life is not like other men's.
Yep.
His ways are of another fashion.
Another fashion. Remember, fashion of this world. See, we're already being fashioned to the world to come. You see, we broken the mold of the archetypes that Esau wanted us to be. Okay, you know, a Carl Winslow type nigga. Okay, a Lil Uzi Vert type nigga,
Mm.
or Lil Nas X type nigga. You see all them archetypes, you know, a basketball nigga, whatever. See, those are the archetypes that Esau wanted for us in this kingdom. But see, we broken it, and now we're being fashioned after Yahushua, which when Yahushua said, "I'm not of this world." Okay, so we're being fashioned, okay, into something that's not of this world, that's not of this age. Okay, go ahead.
We are esteemed of him as counterfeits.
Yeah, fake counterfeits. Go ahead.
He abstained from all ways as from filthiness.
Yep, we sustain from this world. Okay, because while you people are going ready to go into the holidays and you know, nah, man, we finna get into this word. Our brothers, I mean it, brother. All right, this wicked Christmas morning, hey, nah, we gonna go in on your ass again, man. You know, as well as plenty other brothers, man. So we abstain from your ways. Nah, man, we doing our own. We chanting this place down. Like you people in your mirth. All right, in this society, we gonna chant this place down, man. Go ahead.
He pronounced it the end of the just to be blessed.
Yep.
And make it his boast that the Most High is his Father.
Yeah, he said he pronounced the end of the just to be blessed. Because we telling them, look, man, we finna be changed, finna be immortal. We're gonna have spiritual powers. Okay? We're gonna be in our rest. You know what I mean? The brothers, you know, speaking of kingly things earlier, man. Kingdom things, kingdom-minded things, man. Okay? And we're constantly telling our people that endure, man, we're gonna be good. We got everything coming. Okay? And this devil finna lose everything, man. All right? And we'll close out with you got Isaiah 65 and 17. You know, say Lord we'll do a part 2, and we're going to being renowned, which that's what our forefathers are known for. Lord will we, you know, have that legacy going into the kingdom of being renowned for righteousness, man. You got it, bro.
This is Isaiah 65 verse 17.
Yep.
For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth.
A new heavens, which is a new rulership. Okay, a new earth and a fresh earth, because the earth is in a sickly condition. You know, so the earth, the scripture say the Lord is going to beautify the place of his feet, which is speaking of the earth, man. We haven't seen, okay, a paradise yet, even though, you know, to our standard, there's still a lot of beauty, you know, in the earth. Okay, but we really ain't seen the earth beautified. Okay, like the Lord is going to beautify the earth for his people, man. Because remember, this is the people that the Lord hates. Okay, that's why the scriptures speak about you know, how you can't even compare the two. You know, you see, go ahead.
And the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind.
Woo! The former shall not be remembered or come into mind. All right, it's because it's going to be on such another level. I really believe that. It's a lot of Israelites that know that they're Israelites, but they still don't think it's nothing better than this. Okay, that's why they're so still tapped into this, man. They still can't see past this, man. I believe with everything in me, you know. I know this brother do too, because we talk that, hey, we ain't seen nothing yet, man. That's a whole nother topic. You know, well, we ain't seen nothing yet, and it's gonna blot out this madness, man. You know, what people thought was living in the peak of civilization, and you know, it doesn't get more advanced. And no, man, what we got coming in righteousness, man, is gonna fade out the memory of this madness, man. You know, you can say something.
Yeah, three precepts come to mind. You forget, I'm just gonna quote them. One says, you know, eyes are not here, eyes are not seen, and ears are not heard. Not only that, there are 7 or more pleasures, roughly paraphrasing. You know, like once
my right hand, there are pleasures forevermore.
You got the pleasures forevermore. You got to rightfully ponder on that. How's that gonna be?
Mm-hmm.
How's that gonna be? It's just gonna be increasing. Like I said in one of my videos, people haven't got bored of doing the 1-2. You know,
Nah,
people haven't gotten bored of eating and drinking.
nah.
How you think? Why you think heaven gonna be? The kingdom of heaven gonna be boring?
Yeah.
What y'all gonna do?
Yeah, yeah,
You're gonna enjoy life 100 times more.
yeah.
You
How
know?
you doing now? Destroying yourself.
Yeah.
You know, every generation that destroys itself faster. You know, it's the only thing that this society is producing is a generation that destroy themselves faster than the generation before. Okay, a complete digression of life. And it's all accredited to the rulership of the infamous Esau Edom, man. Okay? So you got something else, bro?
Nah, that's it, bro.
Hey, with that, you know, we pray that you brothers, all right, and you sisters was edified. Isaiah 65. Oh, 441, come. Hey, call on light, how about you, Mount Shah? You know? Hey, Lord, will you brothers and you sisters edified till next time we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yashala.
Shalom.
Bob.
Shalom.
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 441. Razazah.